What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. In this video, we are headed over to Gamestop's online store and we are going to look at Xbox 360 games. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so like I said, we are headed over to GameStop's website, and I've kind of been doing a little bit of a series for the last 2 or 3 weeks about this, and I kind of wanted to continue it. It was well received, and you guys seem to like it, so I figured why not, let's keep doing this. So in today's video, we're going to go ahead and head over to GameStop's website and check out used and new physical games for the Xbox 360. Now these will be games both under $25 and they have to be a physical form. I don't want no digital stuff. I know that sounded bad, but you know what I mean. We're talking about physical games here, and I want to see what you or I could pick up if I use their website right now. So the last few times I've done this, I've said, hey, everything that's under $25, and I'm going to do that again today, but I'm also going to see how much it would be if I wanted to buy the console as well. Now, I tried to do this in the last video, but it didn't work out because, well, they didn't have any original Xboxes, so we are moving on. We are at the Xbox 360, so they should have some of those in stock. So let's head over. I'll grab the computer and let's talk about the website. Okay, so I have gone ahead and pulled up GameStop's website right here, and what we're going to do is go to video games, and right now I see that there is not an Xbox 360, so I go to more platforms, and this is where I got a little bit confused. Now, I went to this and it said Wii U, 3DS, Wii, DS, PSP, and PS Vita on it. Okay, so it's not showing it, whatever. So I go back to the back button and I click view more, and then I see the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Why it's like this, I don't know, but it's not very good for your website, GameStop. Fix that, please, because it looks like garbage. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and click video games, and once we do that, it should take us to the gaming. For some reason, it's taking its time. Over here on the left, we're going to click show filters again, like we normally do. We're going to go down to condition, see if we can get this to work. It's being slow for whatever reason. So we're going to go ahead and click pre-owned. Okay, new. And I'll do refurbished and refurb only just to see what actually is on their website. I'm not 100% sure what the difference between refurbished and refurb only is. But we're going to go up here and go ahead and check on the 0 to 10 price. Now, you guys know I'm going to hide these filters. If you've seen this already, the series, you know I choose best matches. If not, you know now. So first off, we're hit with some best matches, and the first one is Red Dead Redemption for $9.99. That's a really good deal. I think that's an awesome game, and if you want, you could probably get the zombie DLC Undead Redemption, something like that. I can never remember what it's called. It's so confusing. You could probably get that for under 25 bucks as well, and that might be better worth your money. Here we've got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. If you're into a Call of Duty game and you want to play a good one, that's probably a good one for the Xbox 360. Then you got Lego Marvel Superheroes. We're probably going to see a bunch of Lego Marvel or Lego games in general. I'm going to talk about it this once. Lego games are fun, and this one actually you could get brand new for under $25, or you can go ahead and hit pre-owned for $9.99. And then you've got Midnight Club over here. Los Angeles Complete Edition for $9.99 or $20 for brand new. That's a good deal. Now, last time I did this, people were talking, oh, well, look at the deals that we're playing there. I'm not talking about any of the discounts or anything. Like you can see, there's discounts on every one of these games. I'm not talking about that. I'm just simply talking about the prices. Here we've got another Call of Duty game. I'm not going to talk about it. Another Lego game, same kind of deal. Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. for $10, this is probably a very great game to pick up. I like this game. It's a lot of fun, and this is a good game for the system if you're looking for it. Also, Portal 2 for $9.99. I'm a huge fan of Portal, so for 10 bucks, it's definitely well worth picking up. The game that I think everyone would have to have in their system, or in their collection for this system, is Halo Reach. I'm wearing my Halo Reach shirt right now, and so I feel like that is a game that I had to see on this list, or I probably would have been super disappointed. But for $9.99, I think that is a very good deal. Lego game we're not talking about. There's a Fallout 3 game right there. This is the Game of the Year edition, which I believe is like all of the definitive kind of edition of it. So that's probably the one you would want to pick up for this system. Then you've got an awesome Star Wars game, The Force Unleashed. Now, this came out on other systems like the PS3 and the Wii. But if you're looking to grow your Xbox 360 collection, that would be a fun one to definitely have in the collection. So let's go ahead and go down and load more. Batman Arkham Origins. The Batman Arkham series is great. If you like games like that, this is a really great one for 10 bucks. It's not a bad deal. Here we've got Injustice, Gods Among Us. This was a very awesome game. I love this. It was something that you kind of weren't used to when we got it, and I think it was perfect for this. I believe I owned it not only on the 360, but also the PlayStation 3, so that is a very fun game. You should definitely check that out if you haven't. It's a fun fighter with superheroes, obviously. If you're into basketball, you could get a 2K16. You probably don't want to pick that up, to be honest. There's Forza 4. If you like racing games, Xbox 360, that's probably a very fun one to pick up. You've got Elder Scrolls Oblivion here for $9.99. That's not a bad deal there. You've got the Plants vs. Zombies $9.99. That's a fun game, so that's probably worth it. I don't know why a charge kit with battery is under games, but we're going to ignore it. You got a Lego Batman game. We're not talking about it. Another Star Wars, the Force Unleashed here. The second one, definitely awesome. It looks like you can get Lego Indiana Jones and Kung Fu Panda together. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but for $9.99, you're getting 2 games. Might be worth it. Who knows? You've got Need for Speed Rivals, which is probably one of the newest racing games on the 360, so that's probably worth picking up. Connect Sports. This is actually kind of going for a lot more than I expected, and I'm not quite sure why it's here. It should be under the other one, but whatever. 18 bucks, that's probably pretty fun. I enjoy those when they first come out, but they kind of got old. You know what the Connect stuff is about. I don't know anything about this UFC game. I'm not a fighter. I don't play fighting games like UFC. I don't know about it. Another Lego we're not talking about. Saints Row, that's definitely awesome, fun game. Definitely worth $10 there. Grand Theft Auto 4 for $8 is probably not a big price thing. That's not too bad, but I would probably wait and get Grand Theft Auto 5, to be honest. But $8 isn't too bad. Another Call of Duty game. Another charge cable. I don't know why that's under games. That should be under accessories, but whatever, I digress. Here we've got Far Cry 4. That's a fun game, and you can get it pre-owned for $7. Or if you really want to ball out, you can spend $60 and get it digitally, or just buy it physically. Like, come on, $6.99 or $60? Come on, make the right choice here. Just Dance 2015, $10 as well. You got Tiger Woods Masters. If you like golf, that's for you, I guess. Assassin's Creed Rogue. Assassin's Creed games on the system are awesome, and you can get all of those for a cheap price. $9.99 is a really good deal. If you haven't played any of the Assassin's Creed games, this is probably a good system to pick them up on. You can get them for dirt cheap, and you'll have a ton of fun. Batman Arkham City. We talked about Arkham series games already, so we're skipping that. Tony Hawk Proving Ground. This is a mixed bag. If you like Tony Hawk games, you probably would like this, but don't expect Tony Hawk 2 or 3 Pro Skater or something like that. This is kind of when the series was kind of getting worse and about to fall off the map. You know I'm talking about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 when I say that. Let's do one more Load More. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, you guys probably know. That's a $10 game. That's fun. I never played the Godfather games. Could be fun. Probably worth the $10. It's pretty cheap. Halo ODST or Halo 3 ODST for $5. Definitely get that. I know we talked about Halo Reach already, but I mean, all these Halo games on Xbox systems, I'm always going to tell you to pick them up. Deadpool for $10. It's probably a pretty fun game for that price. X-Men Origins Wolverine for $10. That's not a bad deal. We already talked about Saints Row 1. Saints Row 2's there. That's pretty cool as well. Again, random accessories in here. Wipeout, I don't know why this would be worth $10. I could see it being like $3.99 or $4.99, but I don't see the value in $10. Terraria for $6.99. That's probably well worth it if you're into stuff like that. Dragon Age 2 for $10. That's a good deal. Another good deal here, Forza 2 and Marvel Alliance bundle. That's probably well worth it there. So that's the 0 to 10. Let's go ahead and go up to the filters and change it to 10 to 25 and see what awesome games we can get there. And I'll go ahead and hide the filters again. I'm expecting some of these. Like I said, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for $24.99 is probably the best Call of Duty game on the Xbox 360, at least in my opinion. Some people may differ, but I enjoyed that game and I thought it was very fun. Here you've got a wired controller. Don't buy that. Go ahead and get the wireless for $5 more. Don't know why these are under games. These are supposed to be games, not accessories. But Grand Theft Auto 5, $15. That's well worth the price. $14.99, totally awesome. Pick that up if you want Grand Theft Auto 5 or a Grand Theft Auto game for your Xbox 360. That's the one to pick up. Here we've got a Minecraft Xbox 3D edition, a 360. I don't know why I said 3D. I'm sorry. $19.99. That's probably a pretty good price there. Then we've got the wireless adapter, which you don't care about. It's not a game. We've got a garbage Mad Catz controller. Don't do these. Go ahead and fit the extra $6-7. Get the original actual Xbox one. You'll be much happier. There's a Lego game, not talking about it. Skate 3, that's actually a really fun skate game. If you weren't going to get that Tony Hawk's Proving Ground, I would say go ahead and get Skate 3. It's $20 brand new. It's $14.99 pre-owned. That's probably not a bad deal right there. Call of Duty Black Ops, we already talked about the second one. There's another, Midnight Club Los Angeles is here because, well, it's $19.99 new. Left 4 Dead 2 is $25. That's a good game. I'm kind of surprised it's worth or going for that much, I guess. I figured it'd be about 15 to 20 bucks. 25's not bad. It's worth it, but alright. You've got Grand Theft Auto 4 complete with the episodes from Liberty City. Like I said, I'd pick up Grand Theft Auto 5 if it was me, but that's just a personal preference. Here you've got Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. This is a good price for $14.99. That's well worth it. Another Lego game. We've got Guitar Hero 3. That's actually surprising. It's going for $15, just the game, no controller. If you like Guitar Hero games, that's probably not a terrible one. Honestly, Guitar Hero 2 was my favorite when it came to Guitar Heroes, but that is what it is. Another Call of Duty game, I'm skipping that. Sonic the Hedgehog, pass on this. Do not pick it up for $20. Get a retro-themed 2D version of Sonic and have some actual fun. Get Sonic Mania or a Sega Genesis version of Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't get this 3D stuff, please. Another Tiger Woods game, another golf game, another Sonic game, Sims 3, that's probably a pretty decent deal. If you like Sims games, I think that probably would be worth it. My favorite probably thing here on the whole price is the orange box. Half-Life 2, Episode 2, Team Fortress 2, and Portal all on one disc. This is a favorite of mine. I actually had this as when I was younger on the PS3, and I absolutely fell in love with the orange box. So if you're going to spend 15 bucks, that's probably my decision. I would pick this up, no questions asked. You're getting three, maybe 4 games. Maybe there's an extra one in there. Can't remember, but definitely well worth it at that price. Let's load one more time and see if we can find anything good. Another copy of Oblivion, that's the new version. We're gonna pass on talking about that. Forza Horizon, we already talked about. Forza, Left 4 Dead, we already talked about. Call of Duty, we already talked about. If you want a baseball game, you could get 2K13, I guess. Disney Universe, I don't know anything about. Mortal Kombat Complete Edition, actually, I liked this game. It was a lot of fun. Now, I think I had this on the PS3 and the PS Vita, I believe. I think it came to the Vita, and I definitely enjoyed this game. For $14.99, that's a fun Mortal Kombat game for you. And again, another Tony Hawk's game, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. I love this game. 25 bucks is probably a good deal. It's probably a little bit more than I'd pay, but if I was looking for a game worth 25 bucks, I would get $25 worth of enjoyment there. A wrestling game, I'm not into wrestling games like I said earlier. Ultimate Alliance 2, that's a fun game. Madden if you're looking for football. Mortal Kombat, this is just another Mortal Kombat game for 12 bucks. That's not a bad deal. Okay, so that's, I think that's a good place to stop. I saw a ton of games that I think I would pick up if I was growing my collection. And most of the games that I talked about, I actually have in my collection, whether it's in the Xbox 360 collection or if I have it on like the PS3 or something like that. There are a few games I would definitely say pick up. Halo Reach, Halo 3 ODST. Halo games are always going to be a pickup for me on the Xbox systems. Also those Mortal Kombat games, those are fun. Injustice was a great game. What else? The orange box is great. There's just a ton of great stuff here. So if you are looking to grow your collection and not spend more than $25, I think this is a prime example of games you could get. Now there are a ton more on their website, and I'm not going to go through every single one, but those are some that I think you would enjoy, and I would probably enjoy them too if I didn't already have them. So with that being said, I want you to comment down below and let me know what game are you buying that I talked about in this video if you had $25 to spend at GameStop for an Xbox 360 game. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification. That way you know when I post more videos, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And one last time, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you stay safe, stay home, practice social distancing, wash your hands, stay 6 feet away from each other, and just be safe all around. I want to say one last time, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you have a good day.